second. Testing. The tape starts here, folks. This is Happy
St.
Patrick's Day. Talk. Yes. Happy St. Patrick's Day. The Irish in-house. You never know that Jamaicans are also Irish. Yes, we have roots in Ireland and Scotland and Africa and India and China. That's Jamaican, I tell you. Taínos. And today we are celebrating this St. Patrick's Day, and we are starting with the green banana and the fig.
Of course, when it cooks, it turns
so
color.
We are ahead of you, and here we are. We have a new system where we don't peel bananas or cut them like pumpkins or yams. We just slip the heads and put them in the pot. And that's what the cooked banana looks like.
Okay, and this is the kingfish with some kale, green kale.
Yeah, look at the camera.
Green kale and cabbage in it.
Here
so
we
it's
are.
Banana, green banana, kingfish, kale, and some cabbage.
It looks kind of mixed up, but it tastes good, folks. So,
that's breakfast.
That's breakfast
this morning.
And then we're gonna do our green drink. There we go. Happy Irish. Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Avocado nut there. We're gonna do the.
Here we go.
Ready? The ginger.
So now we have ginger,
lime, lemon. Can't remember the name of this one. Celery.
Slip it out a little bit. Celery, so you can see the celery.
Celery.
Looks like some of the African vegetable, but we're not sure.
Okay.
They're not those
we're
names.
also gonna use some
Avocado.
turmeric. No, not the avocado. Turmeric. We don't have the real turmeric, so this is the artificial. Well, it's not artificial. It's made from turmeric. Okay. Then I'm gonna use some kale. But I keep my kale.
The kale is in the freezer.
In the freezer.
We have to search for it.
Yeah.
There
I keep it in so it can keep fresh. So when I'm ready, I'm gonna pull out some kale and add some
What it
kale.
looks like. Take out some. Let's see. Kale.
Kale, it's on there.
I don't know what it is. Chopped kale.
Okay. And all of these ingredients are anti-inflammatory.
I was just gonna ask you, what is all this madness about?
Okay.
It's not just green drink.
Okay. It's all good for inflammation. Our body needs these ingredients to help reduce the inflammation in our system. If you have pain in your knees or joints, most times it's caused from inflammation. So if you can drink like a little cup we usually use, after you mix it, you're gonna drink and strain it. You're gonna drink a little cup of this. Just drink it and it should help with your inflammation. Because all of these food here, they're good for you.
Okay.
So we'll put them together in a little while and show you. Okay. We showed it already how we do
It's
it.
all right. We'll show it again. So we're repeating some of this effort, folks. Take out the boiled banana or fig. Some people call this fig. Depends on which country you are. And see, it comes out. You don't have to stress or strain. Just one piece. This side.
Give it some care.
Yeah. We'll cover it up.
Piece of avocado.
You cover it. Always hide the presentation. We're trying to present this so you can see the fish and the kale. There we go.
Take it off.
To this side. And the avocado. To this side. Here we go. And that's breakfast, folks.
Take that out for that.
Presentation, folks. All right. So it's actually find a good angle for this this tape. So it's because the banana fig is a little bit mature or ripe, it doesn't. It's soft, semi-sweet, not very slightly sweetish because the ripeness is coming into the banana right now. So to turn banana, so it gives a sweeter taste than the ordinary green banana. This is kale.
Kale and cabbage.
Steam.
Of course,
Kale.
corn and cabbage go with the St. Patrick's.
This goes with the St. Patrick, as what Shirley was saying, and it's cabbage and kale and tomato and pepper, and you just need some what's the Kenyan food? Agali. All we need is some agali to wrap into this now, and you will be good to go. Kingfish is a prized fish in the Caribbean. and
the other one too.
Snapper.
Snapper.
And snapper. But kingfish, if you're middle class, or even if you're poor, but sometimes it's like a middle class fish. I think it's a, when you're eating kingfish on a Sunday, you're
King.
you're a king.
Banana tastes good.
Yeah. It's a drier fish, and I can't even describe the taste, but it more like a mackerel, but not the salted mackerel. So it's one of those fish that I think it's the oily type of fish, so a lot of it is not recommended. But goes good for breakfast. Fig. Avocado. Also green and Irish. No, it's a tropical thing. But the color represents the culture. All right, so let me dig in. So here we are talking about St. Patrick's Day, and you're gonna ask, who is St. Patrick? So I go do a Google search for you. You know you can do it too, but I'm just gonna do it. So this is the St. Patrick's Day, or the Feast of St. Patrick. The day of the Festival of Patrick is a religious and cultural holiday held on the 17th of March, the traditional death of St. Patrick, born circa 385 to circa 461. the foremost patron of St. Patrick. And the patron saint, Patronus Holly, or heavenly protector, is a saint who in Catholicism, Anglicanism, Eastern Orthodox, or Oriental Orthodoxy is regarded as a heavenly advocate of a nation, place, craft, activity, class, clan, family, or person. And he's a patron. So, St. Patrick is the Irish patron. There you have it. Read up more about St. Patrick. And then again, why do we feel connected to St. Patrick is because of colonialization, where we have the Irish and the Scottish and the English tradition came into the Caribbean along with the slave movement and the triangular slave movement. So it's all wrapped up in one. And you may think we all look dark, but a lot of us have the mixture of all this cultural blood mixed in our veins. A few of us in the Caribbean are not mixed. And some people may disagree with that, but let me know. This is Shippy the Explorer reminding you that you're watching that station, and we continue to educate and entertain this morning. Sure, where they're washed.
These are anti-inflammatory. All of this. Garlic is also.
Sorry.
This is filtered water, but if you don't have filtered water, you can use your regular water.
Now we are using the Ninja blender. If you don't have a blender, you can use any blender So we're making the green drink, folks. Not because of St. Patrick's Day, but we have been making this for quite a while. But today the green drink just happened to be green and nutritious, and so we're adding it to the tape, to the video, and call it the St. Patrick's drink today. But really,
Okay. And what we did
talk up.
What we didn't talk about was the cucumber.
So we're adding a cucumber to it.
Cucumber and the garlic.
And garlic. Where's the garlic?
It's in here.
Oh.
You can show the garlic here.
And garlic. Right.
Okay. And of course, I don't want to forget turmeric.
Wow.
Turmeric gonna give it a little bit of yellow, but turmeric is very good. Very good for you.
So the kale? What's the name of the
Red and lime.
vegetable?
Kale.
Kale goes in first. I don't know why.
It not necessarily have to go in first. You can put whatever you wanna put in first. It's the lime, and of course, since this tripping over, let me and it's gonna blend. So actually, I'm just cutting it to make it a little bit shorter. But this is the kale.
And the Ninja blender, folks, has a inner blade that gives it
Extra
power
cutting.
that can chop the rough ingredients, you know. And this is ginger. And since you have to, are you gonna scrape it or just put it in just as it is?
No, just put it in.
And put it in. Show me the ginger. Okay, this is ginger.
Didn't you see when I was doing it over here?
No.
Ginger. Just washing it off a little bit.
People will stay. What kind of ladies this is cooking and preparing things?
All right, no criticism now. And of course the lemon.
So what's the difference between a lemon and a lime?
Okay, you have to go to Google search for that.
You don't know?
Get the
Lemon is yellow and lime is green. And believe me, they taste a little bit different.
I know if you put down that lime long enough, it will turn
Still
yellow.
doesn't turn yellow.
It
That
does.
yellow.
You want to show you one?
No, this doesn't have the same color.
It doesn't have the same color, but it does
Different flavor.
change. Yeah, the flavor is different.
Right.
Okay. It's where I keep my blender. Now I have all my ingredients in.
Lock it in.
Lock. Plug.
With power. We have to hold this thing. There's one thing with the Ninja, folks. This thing is going down. Increase the power at the end, so we can get it to chop up finer and finer. So here we are. Now it's
Release.
wow, here we go. So you don't think you should have a bigger container?
Then this.
To make it easier for you.
Just to show the
Okay,
basically what we do.
Alright, so do okay, I'll get a pan for you.
No, I'm gonna rest it down because I'm not gonna use it again. Okay, and basically we just strain, and I usually strain it twice. So this is the first straining, then I'll do another one.
Not big enough. I think we should, if you're doing it and you feel that the container is too small, you use a larger container, folks. To me, this seems a little bit too small.
And I'm also gonna strain it twice.
Yes. Yeah.
Blend it a little bit more and then
So we're gonna put that
right.
now.
I have my pan ready.
So you can see the turmeric has given it a curry, slightly yellowish. So it's now yellowish greenish. So the turmeric is a little bit overpowering this morning. There we go. There we are, some drink already. So which one of these ingredients you think is the anti-inflammatory, or the most anti-inflammatory?
All of them has.
No, the question is which one you think is most anti-inflammatory.
I'm not sure, but I know all of them have anti-inflammatory effect. Garlic does, the celery, the cucumber.
She answering like a lawyer, folks. I'm asking her opinion.
I'm gonna tell you what I know.
No, what you know?
I'm not
what
gonna
do you think?
make up somebody go look it up and say, oh, she was wrong. She gave the wrong anti-inflammatory. I'm not sure which one has the most. I think I have to look it up.
We're not asking to be accurate. We're just asking you what you think.
All of them.
Oh, that's not the which
anti-inflammatory.
one.
Don't let us fight over this because
We're not fighting. We're
I'm
making a tape.
I'm still gonna say the same thing that
you're not answering the question. The
no,
politician, folks.
Not saying specifically which one.
Anyway, we're squeezing out the juice out of Dickens out of the ingredient, and then we say we're gonna blend it again, right?
Yeah.
So you should just run the water in that. Oh, you have to go use the filtered water again. So that's the problem. You want another container? What's this?
No, gives it off. I'm gonna put that in there.
That's a lot of juice in there.
Yeah, and very important stuff.
Oh, you're washing it off.
But that's all right. That's okay. It will run a little bit better. There's a lot of important ingredients in it. You're right. Okay. So I'm gonna put this in there. Do it a second time. Okay. So I'm gonna take it to get the water.
Yeah.
Now.
So we're getting the filtered water from the
Get
refrigerator.
some more water. Whatever water you use, that's fine. You're used to, that's fine. And I'm not gonna put as much in there.
So you're using the core, the inner core again?
No, we don't need the chopping
So we don't need it
chopping.
chopped because the Danger has a built-in blade in this container already. So we don't need, since it's chopped up already, we don't need this, that inner core set of blades.
You always have to match this arrow or this little triangle with that and get it closed. A lot. I'm turning it back because this is already chopped.
Say that now.
Some people are allergic to certain things. Some people are allergic to garlic. Whatever you're allergic to, you don't have to add it in your drink. Just put what you can tolerate. Some people can't do lemon either. Put in there what we can tolerate. And if you can tolerate lemon, you can put as much as you want in there. Some people cannot tolerate too much lemon because of the acidic effect, but if you can tolerate it, that's fine. And I would recommend this drink in the morning when you're up. I would recommend it at night when you're going to your bed. When you get up in the morning and you drink your 2 glasses of water, you drink your little cup of this drink, and you're good for the day. And you can continue with your other activities or whatever else you want to eat. We also save the.
We dispose of it in the compost. So this type of material from the kitchen goes into a container, and then it's dumped. Then it's dumped in another big container, and that decomposes. And I said that before. And we use it for the garden.
Okay, I'm gonna
strain it again.
So I'm gonna rinse this out so I can use it to strain.
Not gonna hold it. Gonna be too.
Yeah, it can.
Reminding you folks that you're watching Shippy the Explorer. We're making anti-inflammatory drink this morning. It's a ritual in our household, and if you would like, you could try it also. You just watch a tape. I think it has helped because I've been on a tablet called Meloxicam, and I find that it's not. It hasn't been working as as well as I thought. And then I started drinking this and then I find that I can go. Wow. I need to get some in that.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rags. Rags come in handy, folks. These rags we wash and reuse, and we cut down on the elaborate usage of paper and wastage. So this is actually good for the environment. We got some water and
That's good. That's good.
4%. Should throw a cup out before we. Let's get 2 cups before this tape finish. Oops. Oh, sorry.
Two at one, okay? Pour.
Let's put that aside. We got
I
gotten our
usually
2 black.
do another straining.
Yeah, but it's written on that already.
Oh, that's all right. Huh?
Oh,
I soon pour it. Just pour it in the right container that I usually save it in.
well, let me change the battery then.
Huh? Oh my. It can't go for this?
No.
Oh my. Even that is good. Good for you. Good to cook with, or if you can
So this is being strained 3 times.
but some people drink the drug it. So if you can tolerate that, that's good for you too. That's very good because most of this rough edge is good. Okay, I'm ready to pour. Alright,
Can't see.
I'm gonna pour. Say pour, we pour. That's your cup.
All right. So here we are.
We're gonna have our drink.
Let's say let her drink first.
Okay, I will. I know some people usually had sugar to their drink,
Yeah.
but you don't need no
As I
sugar.
may had sugar.
And I'm gonna drink mine.
That's like medicine. No. It's good to go.
Yes.
Let me try it. I need my sugar, but this morning I'm going to try it without sugar. Wild, sweet, wild and sweet and sour, all that experience coming out. And you can feel like it's the refreshing drink even in the taste. So here we are. That's our green drink, inflammatory drink. And this will last.
Your joints, pain. If you're having pain, most times, most pain caused by inflammation.
Of the joints or muscles.
Anywhere. Most times it's inflammation, and as we get older, we tend to, our body produce more inflammation based on what we eat too. So this drink will help to, wash out or flush out some of that inflammation from your body.
It has a name? No name, right?
You want to name it? So that's it.
Green drink by Shippy the Explorer. No, it's not
Try
planted.
it will help you, especially if you're having joint pain. Yep.
So that's it. The green drink for the day. Happy St. Patrick's Day. And it so happened that it's on the same day we're showing you. So this batch lasts for about 4 days. About a week?
Almost a week.
Almost a week.
you can-
Especially if you're drinking just this,
Yeah,
this
little
small
cup.
amount. How many ounces do you think this is?
About
Six? Six fluid ounces?
maybe 6
Okay.
ounces.
So that's the. So talk to you folks at the Ship of the Explorer, exploring health and nutrition today. But on the line it is happy St. Patrick's Day. See you soon. And take care.